Hey everyone, good morning and welcome back. So one of the things that I really want to mention at the start of the video is that the way the adoption is really happening for the cryptocurrencies across the globe, and the way these developed countries like Japan are opening up the number of exchanges, it looks like they are giving more opportunities for their people to buying cryptocurrencies. So what it actually means that Indians might end up buying the last. So Indians might end up buying the cryptocurrencies which are most expensive, because if the more and more people start buying first, and of course that is how the cryptocurrency prices actually rise, right? When the more people start buying in. And the reason I want to mention that right at the start of the video is, in today's news we have Japan's SBI holding, which I would consider that this is one of the biggest financial firm in Japan, probably as big as Reliance in India. I'm not really sure if this as big as the Reliance, but I'm sure this is one of the biggest financial firm in Japan, and they opened up a cryptocurrency exchange. Not only that, the Line Messenger is something that we all know. It's a company from Japan. They have millions of users on board already, and they also started cryptocurrency exchange. So what it means that they're going to reach out to those millions users, Japanese users, who can also participate into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin economy. And that's not really the case right now in India, because India is still trying to find their way as to what to do about the cryptocurrency thing. But the problem is this, that you saw the yesterday's market, what exactly happened, right? So Bitcoin went to 7,479, Ethereum, and this has been one of the significant news this morning, that we see a lot of green, like 10% for Bitcoin. Ethereum is 6% up. I think I see Bitcoin after a couple of months, we see the price really crossing 7,400. So one of the reasons it's happening is because of the lot of positive news coming out from all across the globe, because there are so many cryptocurrency exchanges opening. In fact, one of the remarks that Goldman Sachs has got a new CEO called David Solomon, and David Solomon confirmed yesterday that now this time around Goldman Sachs is preparing to launch a proper cryptocurrency trading platform. So you see what is happening right now is all across the globe, not just in one country, but all across the globe, there are more companies opening up. The CEO is extremely bullish. They are opening up more opportunities for everyone who has been investing into cryptocurrency space. And that's not what India is doing. So what it means is that the Indians who probably do not have access to the global economy, they will be the last one to buy these cryptocurrencies, guys. I mean, this is extremely sad news. And of course, people who buy it first, like people who bought the Bitcoin first back in 2009, back in 2010, where they are. So what if the regulators could create an opportunity for Indians to buy right at the beginning before it's too late? Because every month matters. You saw what happened yesterday. In just about 30 minutes, the 20 billions market cap was added. Market added 20 billions in just about 30 minutes. And this is all because of a series of positive events, such as government of South Korea regulating cryptocurrency market, and many other news from cryptocurrency space that I've been covering up on this channel, right? So this is one of my biggest fear, that what if India becomes to be the last into this race once again? So the next one I want to share is this is something that most people actually miss out on, which Charlie Lee actually tweeted the other day, that before you actually buy any cryptocurrency, so if there is a beginner, like this is something that I do here on the channel. So whenever there's a new one who is just getting started into cryptocurrency space, and the question is, what do I buy? My first answer is, get educated with Bitcoin and buy some Bitcoins first and experience and learn. And then you slowly move on to all the altcoins, and then gradually maybe ICOs. And this is something that Charlie Lee yesterday also tweeted, and his tweet is very blunt. And so he says there will be only 21 millions of Bitcoin in existence. There is not even enough Bitcoin to go around for every millionaire to own one. So before you buy any other coin, even Litecoin included, try to own at least one Bitcoin first. once you have one Bitcoin, buy all the shit coins you want. This is a very important message. I mean, a lot of people who just get started, they don't buy Bitcoin just saying that this is too expensive for us to buy. And the problem is that Bitcoin is highly divisible, and the Bitcoin is the currency which is purely decentralized and have a stable value compared to all the cryptocurrency market. And every cryptocurrency market actually follows the Bitcoin price, as we have seen that. Right, so it's really important for any new one, somebody new who's getting started, to first look into Bitcoin and experience that, and then move on to all the altcoins. Interestingly, CNBC had a poll. I'm not sure whether you did participate in this. If you did, let me know. And there seems to be a huge demand for Ripple. So the CNBC actually did a poll, and out of all those 4 cryptocurrencies which Coinbase has announced that they're looking to add onto Coinbase, for example, Stellar, Cardano, Zcash, and Ripple, which is the one that you would want to be listed? The majority of people are saying the Ripple should be listed first. So 34% people actually voted for Ripple. So, well, what does this go to show? I mean, there is a huge demand. I think a lot of people who just get started, actually, they start buying with Ripple. And this may be a concern. And I'm not really sure, guys. Maybe this is a good cryptocurrency to buy. Right, I would leave your opinion in the comment box below. What's your thought on Ripple? Whether it's good, bad, leave it in the comment box below. The next one I want to share is, this is something that I tweeted yesterday, that the Bitcoins was predicted long ago it was born. Right, so this is Mr. Milton Friedman, and he was the economist, and he was a Nobel Prize winner in 1976. And he said that, I think the internet is going to be one of the major forces for reduce the role of government. The one thing that is missing, but that will be soon be developed, is reliable e-cash, which is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, even though it happened in 2008 and 2009, but there's so many economists who actually predicted about this long ago this happened. And so what I really found about Milton Friedman, he has written a couple of books as well on Amazon, which I'll be more than curious to actually go through them, because all these books have tons of knowledge, guys. And so I would recommend that if you also come across these books or written on economy, written on money, it's worth spending your time on these books, because they really give you a lot of insights and knowledge. Because anyone who has written this book has gone through those experiences, has read those many books himself, and then he has presented the book. So once you read the book, you're actually able to get his knowledge and his experience in your life, and that really helps a lot, in my opinion. So that's all I want to share with you. Let me know what do you think about all the adoption really taking place. For example, SBI launching up, the Japanese company launching up the cryptocurrency exchange along with the Ripple. You have Line Messenger launching a cryptocurrency exchange, Bitbox. Do you think this will allow more Japanese and other citizens to be a part of this wonderful economy? And Indians, if at all the Indians regulators really delay the regulations, we are expecting a decision on 20th. But what do you think if it gets late? Indian will be the last one to buy into cryptocurrencies, and the people who buy last are the people who buy at expensive price, isn't it? Let me know your opinion in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.